Welcome guys. How you guys doing tonight? So tonight we're gonna talk about the common parameter, and I'm gonna show you how to do the glass door tonight. And we're gonna use three tools of the glass door. So first we're gonna talk about common parameter. Mastercam uses a variety type of parameter to define the information required to generate toolpath. These parameters can be classified into two groups: common parameter and module specified parameter. As the name implies, common parameters are commonly used in all toolpath modules. Common parameter referred to an NC parameter in Mastercam can be classified into six groups. One is cutter compensation, two is tooling information, three is machining parameter, four is coordinating setting, five is tool and toolpath display, and five is other. Cutter compensation displays in the cutter center by the distance from the specified side of the program pad. It is often referred to a cutter diameter compensation or a cutter radius compensation. Can be used in the following application. One is allow the programmer to prepare the required toolpath with reference to a part coordinate directly. Two is allow to use cutter whose diameter differ from that specified by the part programmer without rewriting the program. 3. Compensate the variance in tool size due to wear, regrinding, or refinishment. 4. Allow roughing and finishing cut to be done with the same part program. Clearing or stock for the finished cut has to be set aside during the roughing cut. Cutting compensation parameter in Mastercam can be toggled to one of three options. One is tool left, two is tool right, three is tool on. So tool left, the cutting edge of the tool is offset to the left of the program pad. Tool right, the cutting edge of the tool is offset to the right to the programming pad. Tool on, the cutter center is on the program pad. To determine the cutter compensation option, look in the chaining direction. Use the tool left in the cutting is offset to the left of the contour. Use tool right when the cutter is displayed to the right of the contour pad. Use tool on when the cutter coincides with the contour. Mastercam used three cutter compensation parameters to specify cutter compensation. Cutter compensation in control, cutter compensation in the computer, and cutter compensation in the cutter. So cutter compensation in control, this parameter generates a cutter compensation command G40, G41, or G42 for the part program according to the selection. You can set the parameter to off, left, or right. A compensation register number is assigned to compensation in control. The compensation value is stored and specified in register. The compensation value can be 1. The actual tool diameter, or 2. The variation value between the designated tool diameter and actual tool diameter. Cutter compensation in control, left, right, or off. Command in part program is G41, G42, or G40, where D is diameter offset number. The offset value is stored in the register in the CNC control. So let's go into our Mastercam and open that up. I'm going to show you how to do the glass door and using three tools. And I'm going to show you all how to do the cutter compensation. Okay. All right, guys. Let's go open our Mill 9. Double click and open that up. Okay, let's go to our create and rectangle and click on 1 point. We have the width and height right here. We're gonna use 25 by 25. Okay. Okay, click on this corner here in the left corner and click OK. Drag all the way to the bottom left and click it on there. Go ahead and click escape. And you go all F1. Okay. And now we're going to go to back main menu, click on X-form and offset. We're going to click on copy, and right here offset distance we're going to put 2.5 inches. Okay, then we're going to click OK. We're going to click right here, all four corners. Okay, we're going to click right here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2. Okay, now we go back to main menu. We're going to go modify and then trim one entity. Okay, from top to bottom. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2. Okay, now we go back up to main menu. We're going to go to get our tool pad. Then we're going to click on pocket. Put right here in this corner, left corner right here. Highlight it all the way around right here. Click on it. Okay, all the way around. And then click done. You come back to our tool library. Right click on that. Get from tool library. Now we're going to go get a 1/4 inch tool. Okay. Scroll all the way down right here, I think. A 1/4 inch tool right here. 235 flat end mill. Click on that. And click OK. We've got right here, say tool number 1, tool name, 1/4 inch, feed rate, plunge rate, retractor rate. We're going to change to 800, okay? Okay, and then the spindle speed, we're going to change to 3000. Okay, let's go to pocket parameter. Then check on the clearance right here. Go ahead and check it. We got 2.0 right there. At the top of stock, we're going to put 0.75 because we're running at 3/4 inches. And then on depth, we're going to use ½ inches, -0.5, okay? Then there's a pocket. And then on this right here, tip composition right here, put a tip on it or a center. You can use a tip on it, okay? And other than that, we go to rough finish parameter. Then we're going to use parallel spiral, okay? Click on that and click OK. Okay. Now we go back up to the contour right here. We're going to click the same spot right here in this corner here, corner left right here. Click on it, the same line, okay? Then click done. We're going to come back to our tool library again. And then this time, we're going to use from tool library, we're going to use a 1/8 inch tool, okay? Scroll down always to 1/8. Okay, try to find a 1/8 right here. 232, number 232. 1/8 flat end mill. Click OK. And then it say right here, say tool number 2, 1/8 flat end mill. Feed rate, plunge rate, retractor rate. We're gonna change that to 800. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go to spindle speed. We're gonna change it to 4000. Okay. Then we're going to go to a contour parameter, and on the bottom is the depth. We're gonna put -0.75. Okay, -0.75. So we're gonna cut all the way through. Okay. Then on this right here is a composition type. You're gonna click on computer, right? So we got control, wear, and reverse side and off, right? So wear, which means that your tool, if your tool ½ inch is wear up, you use so many times, you can have to measure that and put the side, the exact side in there, okay, in your that tool length, okay? So right now we're gonna use the computer, okay? Then the tip compensation, you're gonna use tip, and the compensation direction, that way you want to look from left or the right. So I choose left, okay? That's what we're talking about, okay? So now you're gonna click OK. Okay, now we go back over here to contour. Click on that. We're gonna highlight this corner right here all the way around. Click on it. Gonna click done. Come back over here or tool library again. Gonna click right click. Get tool from our library. Then scroll down to 239 on tool. That's a ½ inch flat end mill right here. Click OK. See right here, say tool number 3, have flat end mill. You're gonna change feed rate, plunge rate, retractor rate to 800. Okay. And then on the spindle speed, we're going to change to 2000. Okay. Now we're going to go back to contour parameter and then put right here on the depth, negative 0.75. Negative 0.75. Gonna have to cut all the way through, okay? Then click OK. Then we'll come back to operation, select all, verify, and then click start right here. It's gonna take a little bit longer. I would say about 5 minutes. Okay, but you can go a little bit faster and get it done. Okay, so but really be careful about the tool, because when we have a 1/4 inch and you have a thick 1/4 inch, 3/4 inch thick material, you don't want to go too fast. So you're gonna have to turn a little bit down. Okay, especially when you're having 1/8 inch, a quarter, 1/8 and a quarter. So those two tools you can have to use it wisely. You don't want to use too fast or go too slow. You have to be the right speed. Okay, spindle speed and feed rate. Okay, you don't want to go too fast. And other than that, that's all I have tonight, guys. And I hope to see you guys next time. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And hope you guys like my video and share my video also. So that way I can get more video out for you guys. And other than that, you guys have a great night. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.